She got a chicken and a dick.
I'm the main side bitch in your life. Never. Boom. Give me that pussy, bitch.
Give me his ass one time.
Am I wrong for that?
Don't hurt me now, please.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to another motherfucking freaky episode of
Freaky Fridays.
With me, your host, Tasha Poino.
Me, your boy, C-Love.
Your bitch, Alia.
Where we talk about the ratchet side of dating and relationships.
From a ghetto point of view, we here to stimulate you, educate you, make you laugh, so on and so forth, all the good shit.
Period. How y'all been?
Been parlaying, been cool, shit been smooth. I done hit a couple bumps on some personal shit, but I keep the motherfucking head level though. Still think good thoughts, and sure as fuck, goddammit, count me, but never count me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do some adulting.
Motivational Friday, nigga.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some fucking adulting. I'm tired of fucking paying rent.
Yeah.
And I'm motherfucking working with some folk to goddammit, trying to buy a house, but it's a lot of shit
That goes into buying a house.
You know what I'm saying? And I got the money. It's just the other shit. I don't know the paperwork part of it. You gotta verify this. You gotta have this amount of years on the job. You know what I'm saying? They need like a 2-year work history and a whole bunch of other shit going on. The law. Hello? 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 What would you like? I'm okay, but I'm trying to get fucked in my ass and you interrupted me, so please take me off the call list.
I can always tell when it's a fake call when he answers because he'll be like, 1-800-DICKS Anonymous or some shit like that whenever he answers the phone. I'm like, okay, it's not anything
Like,
serious.
I'm not a fuck. Like, I feel like if y'all gonna reach out to me about anything senior, make sure the motherfuckers you call me is not a senior. I'm nowhere near 55. I got another good fucking. I got over 10. You know what I'm saying? Like I got.
He said at this point, I'm fucking offended more than anything.
What the fuck? Like.
He said, I'm offended. Shit. But how you been? What's been going on in your world?
Oh, dude, Esteban just got convicted. He's going to prison.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now,
Ain't like Esteban, hell yeah. That nigga selling big drug. Yo.
My little brother, yeah.
Oh, what
it was drug charges and shit. Yeah. God, I'm so quick.
do you feel, I mean, I know you're sad about it, obviously, because you can't see your brother, but, like, do you feel like that's a good thing, like, to, like, help him get past, the shit he's going through?
He only has to serve half time, so he's going to be doing 6.5 years.
6 at 50.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, it was
12 at 50.
Yeah, or
That's
13 at 50.
that,
Yeah,
that,
6.5 years.
That 50 shit, that shit, but it might have saved you, cause that me doing that 17 saved me. Cause I know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm hoping too. I've seen his mugshots. You can see.
Where's he going though? That's the thing.
Well, I don't know.
See
where
what
he's
people
going.
don't fail to realize. A lot of people when they go to prison, like I didn't want to come home the same way I went in, but I was in federal prison, so I was able to like educate myself, move around a little bit more.
Yeah.
Now when I went to Illinois State Prison, you stuck in your fucking room for 16 hours a fucking day. So you gonna leave the same way you came in that motherfucker. Because you ain't doing
It's not to rehabilitate you.
It ain't shit to offer.
They told him he was eligible for a couple programs and he can get out early, a little bit earlier with that.
You gonna catch the GED, that's gonna be 6 months. He'll take the motherfucking NA program, that's like 90 days they'll give him. So you know what I'm saying? But that ain't, but for the most part, you stuck in your fucking room. It ain't shit. Like I've been in, like, cause I was in Pontiac, and then I was in, what the fuck is that one called? Dixon. They really keep you in your fucking room. You go out for fucking child, and then you gotta figure out what, like, they might open you out for day room. But this day room, you gotta go outside, do day room, or take a shower. Like, motherfucker, like, I would like to take a shower and still get some day room type time, so.
I tell you why they do that in Illinois. Because they don't give a fuck about rehabilitation. All they care about is the check they get from you. Okay? That's what Illinois cares about.
Yeah.
Shit. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, the U.S. has, like, more private correctional facilities than any place ever in the world.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But shit.
And Illinois got the most.
Well,
Illinois got 21 fucking prisons. That's more than Cali, and Cali bigger than Illinois.
The reason prisons were brought about was like around when they were like freeing the slaves and shit, because they still wanted free labor. Mm-hmm. So they put them in prison for petty ass charges. Yep. They get the free fucking labor without having to pay for it.
No, they pay for it, but check it out. This is how they get around it. Mm-hmm. If you're in prison and you work in a job where you're getting some type of labor, it's illegal for them to work you without paying you. So, by their constitution, as long as they giving you 1 cent an hour, it makes it legal.
Yeah.
Like, I done worked for some fucking companies some big fucking companies on the street, and came home from prison and couldn't even get a fucking job in that motherfucker. But in prison, they was paying the motherfucker 80 cents an hour. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Pep Boy, AutoZone, shit like that. Mm-hmm. Starters, alternators, office equipment, all that shit. They do all that shit in fucking prison.
Which is literally the definition of indentured servitude.
In federal prison, it's called Unicorn.
Well, I've never been on the inside.
Now, I'm just saying, for the viewers out there, if you got loved ones in federal prison, you know what I'm saying? But in federal prison, they call it federal prison industries. It's called Unicorn. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was like in Ohio, Elton, Ohio, which is in Lisbon, Ohio. We was recycling old ass big tube ass TVs, mm-hmm. and then you had the people in the front. They was entering patents. So we don't know what the patents is, but you got a whole bunch of fellas on the computer entering patents, mm-hmm. and they get them motherfucking 60 cents an hour.
My mom used to make chairs.
Yeah, lockers, all the sheets, pillowcases. Mm-hmm. Mr. Barker eat a dick.
They just kept that same, but nobody gives a fuck about people in prison though. That's the thing. So like, it's gone unnoticed for so long. But how do you feel about him like going to prison? Like, are you?
I'm sad as hell about it, but at the same time, I think he needs it. Like, he needs something, like a little wake up call or something. He was being crazy as hell. He's got another charge coming up April, so we're probably more prison time for that too. We'll see.
Yeah.
We hope that it works out for the fella.
Yeah, for real. Shit. I've been cool. I haven't really been on much. Hey, Wayne. I ain't really been on much lately, but what I have been on is TikTok the last all day. And I've been watching this because I saw it on the Shade Room that the internet is in shambles about this woman talking about her story with her ex-husband and how he was a compulsive liar. Now, I'm not finna break down everything in the story, but I did make a couple points that I wanted to talk about. Now, I'm gonna just go over this. Oh, man. That sucks. They got erased. Okay, I can remember them. Okay, so the first thing is, one, she talks about how at one point after they got married, she ended up going through his phone because she saw like a message preview of some like nasty shit he was talking to with another bitch. Now she goes, I will never go through a phone again. And I'm like thinking to myself, bitch, why? Bitch, why? The reason that you found out that he was on some fuck shit in the first place is because you went through his phone. Why would you not want to go through his phone? I'm the type of bitch that's like, if you doing some dirty shit, I want to know. And I want to have proof because I'm not the type of bitch to stay around. Once I find out that you doing some dirty shit behind my back, I'm packing my shit or I'm packing your shit. Whoever's house we at, and you finna get the fuck gone. But I don't want to do that if you're not really up to nothing. You know? So I want to have proof. So there was that. And then I'm only to the part where they're in like couples counseling. So I would just like to say, even though they did give her solid advice, get the fuck out of there. I would just like to say people need to stop going to preachers, pastors, fucking what's the father? Is that a priest?
Priest.
Yeah.
Priest.
Stop going to them. They don't have fucking degrees, bro. They're not counselors.
Motherfuckers not married or been divorced a couple times. They goddamn self.
Priests can't even get married. Like why are you going to them advice? Exactly. They know about as much as I do. The only difference is they old as fuck and they done see more shit than me.
They still preach too that you should stay with your husband even though he's on some shady crazy shit.
And I'm like, that's just stupid. And that also makes me think that, like, people, I saw a post the other day and people are like, oh, people aren't willing to stick around to, like, see things through with, like, their partner. They just want to leave. Yeah, because motherfucking Bertha was miserable. She was a miserable bitch.
Especially when you hit a certain age and you know what you're not going to be dealing with or accept, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that shit, like, yeah, it ain't. I'm with you on the, like, bye-bye.
Exactly. Goodbye. You're not finna waste my fucking time. No more. And then the last thing that I wanted to touch on is the fact that this bitch is deep as fuck in Delulu land. Like, I'm talking like she's got property. She's on fucking Boardwalk Place. She is deep as fuck in Delulu land in this situation. And she mentions at a certain point, like before she got married and stuff, that like she kept up the like charades and shit. She knew someone, right? But she kept it up for so long because she really deeply wanted to have her moment and really wanted to be married and like have a relationship and be happy with the man. And like, sis, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm not asking for you guys to respond to this. I actually don't want you to respond to this. Okay, so with most things, I am a realist. Most things, I won't say everything, but most things, I'm a realist. I am not the type of bitch that would be on a fucking magazine or something. I'm not like overly gorgeous or like beautiful, and like I can be pretty, but most days I'm not. Let's just be real about that. So that could leave me like with my self-esteem being really low, but I don't think, and I won't say for certain because you never know what can happen in life, but I don't think that my self-esteem could ever be low enough to the fact that I am just like putting the blinders on shit because I want to be in a relationship and be married and loved so bad. But that was why she stayed, because she wanted a relationship that bad. And I'm like, sis, love yourself more. Even though, you know, you could work on some things is all I'm finna say. But love yourself more. And if you say you kept turning dick down, take that other dick that wasn't fucking playing you. And I think the shit went on for so fucking long because it's different when a nigga is asking you for money, and he never like really asked her for money because he was paying bills and all of this shit, and like she was being comfortable, you know?
I mean, but you got a lot of people that female wise, they see their friends or they see their family and everybody is married, and then they like, oh, well, I'm this age and I'm not. They trying to rush shit, and that shit not going. Cause some people just meant not to be married or might not. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you least looking for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like but you have a lot of motherfuckers that be so dire to be in a relationship or so dire to fucking be married, just to say they have someone for what, so it can look
good. That's what we were talking about.
So your whole time you fucking miserable as a motherfucker. Yeah. Because if you was really happy or you found the love of your life, you wouldn't be all on social media saying, you know what I mean, with the subliminals and the memes and all of that shit. Just take your fucking time. Like, and
life is not gonna work on your timeline. Life is gonna work on its own fucking timeline.
Well, you ready for it, because maybe goddamn it, you ain't finding the right relationship with the right motherfucking husband or the right nigga because you ain't ready for it yet. Maybe the right, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you gift a motherfucker something when they don't even know the value of that gift yet? Facts. You see what I'm saying? Because she might run across a good nigga and might not know how to value that nigga based off of her superficial, because like, you know what I'm saying, you know, like we was talking about that one time, motherfucker, I ain't dating the bus driver, I ain't dating, you want a motherfucker that makes X, Y, and Z amount of money when you barely making $20,000 a year, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you not ready for, I call it, you blocking your own blessing, or you get in the way of your own blessing, because you got a lot of times, not to be on no religious shit, but I remember my daddy had told me a long time ago, there are people, they'll pray for something, right? They'll pray for it, and when you pray for it, it's supposed to be like in God's hand or whatever, God will make it happen. But as soon as they pray for it, instead of being patient enough to let what you believe work, you goddamn it go put your hands back on it again You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it work and figuring out why you ain't catching your blood. Because you keep taking it back. You keep fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. That's my 2 cents on the shit.
I definitely think that she needs to like get some self-esteem, and I think that was a lot of it before this all happened. I think her self-esteem was not to a point where it should have been to be with somebody, is what I think. And
my mom used to whoop my ass when I was little, cause she called me conceited and she called me vain. Cause every fucking day you would catch. As a kid, every fucking day, I would be in the bathroom in the mirror talking to myself, saying how good I look, how fine I am. And that shit sticks with me. Because I don't need a motherfucker to tell me. And I know I have to define, like I really, like we said, we realists. I know out of all the billions of people in the world, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably a fucking 3. You know what I'm saying? But in my head, in my heart, I'm a 12. Fucking. I'm that. And can't nobody fucking see. So I don't need you, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way you can if you really, like you said, if people don't know how to really, truly, properly love themselves, if you're not in love with yourself, how can you possibly love somebody else? Yeah. And I'm in love with me. I don't need a motherfucking, I don't need nobody to love me. Cause I love me. I tell a motherfucker quick, you ain't got to love me. I love me. And my mama love me, bitch, so move around.
Period. So we gonna go ahead and do a little icebreaker because it was in the outline for the episode that we were supposed to record with somebody else, but she's fucking bad at communicating. Hopefully you can work on that, bitch. And hopefully you work on it when my fucking show is better than your fucking show. Period. Okay, so you wanna go ahead and start the icebreaker?
Okay, the icebreaker. Lick an asshole or get your asshole licked.
I'm thinking that I'd rather get my booty hole licked because I just can't see myself tongue fucking a butt.
Most women
especially
can't
not
see,
a boy butt.
Most women can't see themselves tongue fucking a man's ass unless. Well, I'm gonna keep that to myself because that's kind of biased.
I would put a finger in there though.
Hey,
there you go.
I eat an ass for our motherfucker. I just, you know what I'm saying?
I already knew what the answer was.
Toot that motherfucker up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna eat that bitch from the back, goddamn it. Come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not, you know what I mean? I don't know though. Cause I mean, I've had my ass licked and this shit do feel good. Like, it do feel good. I ain't gonna front. Like, but, nah, like, with the way it go nowadays, nah, like I eat ass. You ain't gotta lick my ass, cause I don't need no bitch. What you want your ass licked for, bitch? That shit feels good. Oh, that nigga gay. No, I ain't gay. Like, you ain't put shit in this motherfucker, but I'll lick ass though.
I get my ass licked.
Okay, the next one. What you saying? Did you say you would eat ass?
No, I'm saying I don't get my ass licked.
The next one, fucking a nigga that wear fake everything, but really has a lot of money and good dick, or fucking a nigga that wears real designer everything but is broke as fuck with good dick.
Give me the first nigga.
Me too.
Actually, no. Okay, it depends on what I want to do. Do I want to be in a relationship? Give me the first nigga. Do I want to just fuck a nigga that I think will trick on me? Give me the second nigga, because the first nigga is finna be cheap. Tell y'all that now.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Yeah. I learned that a long time ago. The first like dude that ever like tricked on me or anything, I was like, oh my God, like he's got a nice ass fucking house. He drives an Audi, like bitch. He said that I could drive his motherfucking car and shit. And in reality, he was very cheap. Like cheap as fuck. And like a nice car don't mean shit. A nice car just means that he has good credit.
That's very true.
So.
Then the last one is fucking somebody with really bad BO, body odor, or fucking with somebody that got halitosis.
Give me the halitosis. I'll turn that ass around.
I was finna say that too. Like, I'll take the halitosis, just back shots and goddamn it, Altoids, bitch, here. You know Go hit the motherfucking man, like, did you scrub your tongue today? Did you scrub the roof of your mouth? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't be doing that shit, though. They just feel like they brush their teeth and they straight.
That's
They gotta
crazy.
hit the fucking roof of the mouth and hit the fucking tongue. Bitch. Like,
and
that
your
shit
cheeks and shit,
and
too.
yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
oh, my
Like,
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, people is ratchet.
But I'll take the hollow toes and just bend that ass over.
Facts.
Same.
Facts.
Back shots only.
All right, so Chuck, fuck, marry, kill. Wendy Williams, Sherry Shepherd, or Whoopi Goldberg?
Fuck, marry, kill.
And Sherry's the only fine one in here, but Sherry got a yeast infection at this time. I don't know. Just making it interesting.
Yeah. Alright, check it. 90s Wendy Williams, she was strikeable. This motherfucker now like the crib keeper, so we killing with her.
He just said off with her head.
Cause she's on her last leg anyway. Damn. Now Whoopi, back in the day, Whoopi low-key had body though. And she, you know what I'm saying? Whoopi like the white dudes though, so I'll fuck Whoopi and I'll marry Sherry.
Yeah, Sherry got them titties. She got rid of them titties.
But I don't know, I might fuck Sherry and marry Whoopi because Whoopi got that bag.
Whoopi do got that bag.
You know what I'm saying?
She said,
Eee.
yeah. Okay, Elia. Fuck, marry, kill. David Spade, Adam Sandler, Gabriel Iglesias.
Fluffy.
I'd marry Fluffy. He likes to eat.
She's like, he likes to eat.
I like to
feed.
Oh, I do. I don't like David Spade. He grosses me out. He got little brother vibes.
I feel
So
that.
she killing him.
Yup. I really don't like Adam Sandler though either.
What?
You ain't fucking the water boy. It's a hot water.
You're right. H2O.
My mama said. My mama said.
Fuck it, I fuck Adam Sandler.
I would probably marry Adam Sandler because he got that bag. Period.
With all the movies, yeah, he got the bag.
Yeah, shit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into our first topic here. Ellie, you want to go ahead and give it to him?
Yes, ma'am. How freaky are you comfortable getting with your partner or a new partner? Ooh.
It depends on how much alcohol.
Exactly.
Yeah. Not just the alcohol. Well, see that's a hard because like I'm willing to get freaky as fuck, but you know, motherfucker might not be ready for that level of freak. So you gotta motherfucking, you know what I mean? You gotta
give it
like,
to him
hey,
first.
like, what do you think about this? Or you know, I saw this. You know what I'm saying? Like I do that a lot. I'll be like, you know, I've seen some shit on porn just to get a motherfucker reaction. So if the reaction is, then I'll be like,
Okay,
take
well,
that off. Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Perfect example, that dude that I was talking about that had the Audi. We were texting and shit before I met him the first time, and he was like sending me pictures of like bitches tied up and shit, and like blindfolded and gagged, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, this man is depraved. He's gonna like take me and fucking like, I don't know, keep me in a fucking dungeon or something. I was like, nah, bro, this shit is not finna happen. And he was like, whoa. Just trying to test the waters. Didn't say that we had to do that. I was just trying to, I'm like, well, I'm just letting you know.
Cause I always ask like, what are your do's and don'ts? Motherfucker be like, I'll do anything but anal, or I'll do anything but I'll catch it but I won't swallow, or I don't, you know what I mean? That type of shit.
I wasn't there back then. I'm there now. Tie me up, okay? Tie me up. But yeah, no, I feel like I guess it would depend on how much alcohol I had. Also depend on like how comfortable you are with somebody. Cause I feel like sometimes like when you try to like whip out like some like new shit or like some crazy shit, bless you, like you feel awkward about it a little bit. Like you step out of the bathroom in that outfit and you're like, oh.
However I want to add a rebuttal. I'm liable to get freakier with a motherfucker that I barely know versus a motherfucker that I'm comfortable with.
Really?
And I'm gonna tell you why. Like, with me, it's like a level of respect. Mm-hmm. So if I love you and I fucking, you know what I mean? Like, cause I got my little moves. If you my woman and I, you know what I mean, value, like, how would you react if I just came in the crib one day on some other shit? You know what I'm saying? And then would you look at me different? Like, damn, if you say you love me, how you just finna motherfucking, you know, talk to me and treat me like this? Like, so versus a motherfucker I barely know, I'd be like, dirty ass bitch, come on, don't you fucking move.
See,
ass here.
and that's crazy because a lot of niggas will say that like their bitch
like,
that they want to like keep it more
ask.
like vanilla and then do the nasty shit with the side bitches.
Cause women, like, you know, women would be like, damn, like,
thinkers.
You see what I'm saying? If he doing me like this, and he say he love me, what the fuck you really be doing? You know what I'm saying? Like type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a catch-22 in those situations. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some motherfuckers to be like, well, shit, we together. That's why you like do me like that. Like,
I think it depends on the bitch.
You know, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, but if she look at me and say, hey, look, do you? I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not sure about it, like, hey, I might not even ask to get my dick sucked, like, not the way that I normally do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might say some shit like, man, kiss it or something. But normally, hey, eat this motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I have to be more comfortable with somebody because sometimes I feel like some of the things that I want, somebody might think that I'm silly for doing it. One time I wanted to try this. Okay, so I seen in a porn, but it was also a little different because I told y'all like watching gay porn. So there was a finger in somebody's ass in the video. Okay, that there was no finger and no asses in real life. So like I wanted to try this, so I put my little vibrator on the tip of his dick while I held the base, like the balls in the dick. And he was just basically like, that doesn't feel like anything, so just like stop. And I was like, dang. I put it on the lowest level.
That shit is still, when you put it on the back of the head with a pea lick like that shit, that shit hurt.
I think it depends on the person, because some people like the pain, but some people do
don't,
not.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this next segment. Each week we gotta ask y'all ratchet bitches,
am I wrong for that? Y'all know what the fuck time it is, and 9 times out of 10 you raggedy hoes probably is wrong.
Period.
So, that's what we got. I'm 22 years old and I have been in a relationship on and off with this guy since I was in high school. We have explored a lot of different stuff together, but in the last year and a half, we have been apart from each other. But once we rekindled our relationship, my boyfriend had told me how he had developed some new kinks and that some things that he liked. Now, we've done kinky vanilla things before, like choking, spanking, wax play, shit like that, but we haven't really done anything extreme. I keep asking him if he wants to try some of these things with me, and he keeps saying that he's not ready to do that or he doesn't want to. So the other day, I got dressed up in a little sexy lace. No, you're not fucking wrong. That nigga, lame. And I'm gonna be real with you, baby doll, low key. If he can't tell you, and he don't want to act it out, and he don't want you to act it out, the kinky shit that he developed while y'all was apart, he on some funny shit. He probably want to get fucked in his booty or something like that, don't know how to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, or he might be on some cup type shit, you know what I'm saying? But my baby girl, pay attention. You don't do shit else, pay attention. Pay attention and look the fuck. Cause what nigga like, man, if my girl motherfucker dressed up in some latex shit and man, shit, when I come home, she's getting done there.
It's going down.
That's if I don't pull over nowhere and rub one out in public, goddamn. Cause she got me worked up. Yes, I'm a nigga that will beat my dick in my motherfucking car if the mood hits me, goddamn it. Fuck you talking about. Jeez.
Bruh, speaking of beating your dick in public, I be like, I'll be waiting for an order and I'm sitting in the parking lot, and you know how like on Facebook and shit they'll have like video in the comments like she crazy, so then like I click on it and it'll take me to Twitter and then it'll show the little clip of them fucking, and I'll be like, ooh,
Did you see
I'm
the
so
one where she was
nasty.
on the phone with her man sucking the dude's dick?
What?
And she was like, she answered the phone.
Yeah, I seen that before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love you, and then she gets to fucking him in the car.
Wow,
Gobbling
girl.
shit. Hey, what you doing? Shit, not eating some watermelon type shit. Yeah.
Bitches ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Nah, you not wrong for that. I think he's weird as fuck. Like, who tells you a bitch? And first of all, I'd be mad. I fucking put a latex outfit on for you, nigga, and you didn't like that shit? Exactly. You know how sweaty her ass cheeks are now?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit take a lot of fucking work to get into.
He's tripping.
It sounds like he already put boundaries forward by
Yeah.
showing her what he liked. And he just didn't like it being her.
Yeah. So like it's giving he might be acting these fantasies over somebody else, bitch. Yeah.
Message.
But for real. Shit. Not message. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this last segment. This is you. So I just wanted to talk about things that like might loosen your partner up or like might can help like on the road to like get a little freakier, because I think you do have to like introduce shit in like a process. So give it to us.
Suggestion number 1.
All right. So when you invite the person over, maybe lay some things out that you might want to play with. If you like to get spanked, maybe put out a flog or a paddle that you might like. You could send them videos of things that you like to watch or that you might want to explore. Be respectful of where your partner is in their exploration journey. If they don't want to do something, try not to force it.
Alcohol.
Facts.
And just get your partner the phone and say, what type of porn you like? And put that shit on the TV. Let's watch it. That's gonna tell you.
I'm so shy trying to watch porn with somebody else.
Hey, I mean,
so shy.
sometimes I like to sleep with porn playing in the background. Right? And it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even the point. It's like, I like the sound of sex. You know what I'm saying?
You know who that just reminded me of on fucking next Friday when Craig goes upstairs to Uncle Elroy's room and then he's got the fucking projector on the wall and shit.
Just going to get got somebody clapping, just sleep to the clapping, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
I'm dead. But yeah, no, like it don't even take a lot for you to like try to add extra shit in there. Like they said, or like it says here, like you can add like some paddle shit, some spanking shit. I have like a little flog set, a little spanker that came with it. It doesn't cost that much. And also, next time I have Lady Payne on, she'll tell you some shit, cause she be making fucking little toys and shit out of shit at home.
And a lot of niggas don't, I'm gonna say this to a lot of niggas, right? Don't get insecure, don't get threatened, don't get intimidated if your girl wanna use motherfucking toys, man. Fuck you need that for? Like my nigga, like yeah, you good. She know that you good, but this is the extra added shit because if you wasn't doing your job, she wouldn't be fucking with you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like me, shit, I'm the type one. You got what? You got what? Shit, I'm finna pull up a chair. Like, Go ahead, let me watch for a little while. Like, get that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Like most niggas, I don't know. Just don't be that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that nigga. Be secure in you, man. Like, I like that shit. Let's get this motherfucker roll. Stick that shit on the wall and back that motherfucker up.
It makes you look worse if you try to say something about her having her own shit too. And to be honest, like I bought my ex like some toys for himself and shit. Like I got me, you got you.
If I had a free $4,000, they got some. If I had a free $4,000, they got some motherfucking some lifelike dogs out that motherfucker that I really would like to get my hands on. Goddamn it, it's some shit. Fuck you, mean. And they got them for the women too with the different detachables of the fucking penises.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw
we were
this.
talking about that too.
What was I watching? Oh, Jocelyn's Cabaret, which, by the way, in the words of Jocelyn Hernandez, this bitches is crazy. Anyways, so I was watching Jocelyn's Cabaret, and they were in the sex store, and the bitch showed them a fuck, the fuck toy?
Yep.
Bitch, it was crazy. First of all, it suctioned, and then it had different angles, so you could lower it down that way, raise it up all the way. I said, girl, I lose a whole day and a half fucking around with that thing. In Family Guy, when Quagmire discovers that there's porn on the internet and then you come to the door and his one arm is buff as fuck, that would be me. That would be me. Yeah, just hair is in shambles. I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow us on all of the podcast platforms at Freaky Fridays Podcast. And this has been another freaky episode of
Freaky Fridays.
Bye, y'all.
Doses.